they have to follow certain best practices, to be accountable to people. When SIFC was created, so the Board of Investment Law was amended. And basically, certain things that you can award certain bilateral G2G contracts without going into competition, and few other things were inserted in that. Okay. Previously, an asset could be transferred only through the law of privatization, but then authority was given that you could actually give contracts without going through PEPRA and other, rules. I think that was a mistake. And SIFC did not actually, with all good intentions, I don't doubt the intention. Intention was to, fast track the processes
Yes.
and bureaucracy. I support that. Having said that, they could not bring the critical expertise which could guide them that how to do that. Okay. They did not realize that the country was in an IMF program, and the understanding of a multilateral lender of the last resort was critical before taking certain decisions. I give an example. They spent a lot of time with the government on setting up a sovereign wealth fund, if you recall, because somebody advised them that's the way to get Arab money. IMF shot it down because that did not fit into the global best practices for Pakistan. Similarly, priority sectors, similarly, contract awards. I think with all good intentions, that expertise is lacking. And that is what the international institution has highlighted, that you need to provide a level playing field. You need to follow the best practices of public financial management and procurement. If you don't do it, then our money going into budget, we find it inappropriate.
Then they've also said that there should be a transparency and accountability that you were referring right now in policy making, in policy of formation, implementation, and monitoring. So these are common things that on the daily basis people do write about them in the newspapers. They talk in the even talk shows. Why we don't follow all these? I mean, even this report that today we are discussing, maybe after a couple of days it would die out. It would be a past story. The new uh, news will come and we'll be discussing a new issue, in fact. So why we don't do it? It's which is in the favor of the country, from where we can get out of all these loans and aids from the foreign institutions and countries.